What's up, kiddies? Welcome on in to Call It a Night, the show that tells your kids the truth about Santa Claus. We've been having too good a time the last few months, so we thought we'd look back at some of our favorite moments with our guests. Up first, we go way back to show number 1 with arguably the biggest guest we've had physically, Nick Mangold, who made his NFL picks for week 2 in a very unique way. Check it out. So we have matchups of Seattle and Pittsburgh. No, Pittsburgh didn't have a good showing in the first time. This is a Primanti Brothers sandwich, so this is like a very famous sandwich shop. They put fries in the sandwich, which is the most brilliant thing I've ever seen. This isn't actually it. They wouldn't deliver as $1,000. That's more than we make on the entire show. And then this is coffee, which is great.
Which is great. Coffee is delicious. Love it in the morning. Sandwich, though, love that all day long. So I think the sandwich wins out on this one.
Wow, Pittsburgh's gonna beat Seattle.
Yeah, mark it down off of the Sammy.
Mark it down. I'm just getting a little bite here for you.
Dig in.
All right, next matchup. We've got Oakland ramen.
Ooh.
And we've got taking on KC ribs.
Ooh, barbecue is near and dear to the heart. I do love a good ramen, but you can't go wrong with ribs. Going with the barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, Patrick Mahomes versus a Raiders team that's still...
Oh yeah, they actually play the games. Kansas City is pretty good. Go with them too. I thought it was just the food.
It is just the food.
Oh, okay.
All right, next up we have New England taking on Miami. So we've got some baked beans.
Baked beans.
For Boston, and we have
obviously
a Cuban sandwich for Miami.
Ooh. Baked beans, great side dish. Wouldn't use it as a main. Cuban, however, is definitely a main. I'm gonna go with the Cuban.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Massive upset.
Oh yeah, the football thing. No, the sandwich is just better.
Well, I mean, technically sandwich, yeah.
I thought we were picking the foods.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of both here. Yeah.
Well, now, all right, that's gonna play into it from now on.
Also feel free to get a little, see how that tastes.
Cuban go.
Yeah. Yep, that tastes like. I mean, to be honest, Boston doesn't do very well in Miami, anyways.
They don't.
Yeah. Okay, we're now let's go.
Oh, the next one.
Next matchup, we've got Gumbo for New Orleans taking on LA Tacos.
Ooh, tacos are fantastic, especially on Tuesdays. Thanks a lot, LeBron. But Gumbo's just fantastic. I'm going Gumbo.
Okay, do you want to get in there?
Yeah, I'll dig in.
Oh, that is a winner right there.
That's the winner.
Okay, that's the winner, Gumbo. And they'll be looking to come back after last year. Okay, we go down the list. We've got a Philly cheesesteak, Philadelphia taking on Atlanta's fried chicken.
That's a tough one. Fried chicken is fantastic. Cheesesteaks are also fantastic.
Oh, I think this is the hardest matchup.
So far, definitely. I don't know what's coming down the pike, but this one, Philly cheesesteak.
Oh.
Going with it, yeah.
Just maybe a little overtime victory there.
Yeah,
like
it was a close game, right? And they got it in.
Yeah. All right, get in there.
Right.
I'll just.
You're picking the fried chicken?
Yeah, picking the fried chicken. I don't know how long this has been out here, but. Yummy.
It's very nearly still.
Actually, that's amazing. Okay, I'm getting into that later. All right, next up, we've got Dallas Cowboys taking on Washington. And we've got crab cakes and steak.
The steak obviously wins.
Okay.
That's a given.
All right, well, get a little piece.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
We just eat it.
Nothing like a little piece of steak right now and get things going. Okay, now we're in New York. We've got a lot of teams here in this area. We've got Bagels taking on Buffalo Wings.
This is tough because New York, played for the Jets 11 years. But I know it's not for the Jets.
Yep.
It's for the Giants. And then buffalo wings, I mean, yeah, buffalo wing wins easily.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's
Not
good,
even a
baby.
question.
Oh, man, I can still taste that god-awful steak to this day. I had to fire someone for that. What a mistake. Get it? Mistake? Oh, we have fun. When we come back, we'll take a look back at making one of the nicest men in the NFL talk trash. Welcome back. Trash talk, or as we call it up in Canada, chirping, is a huge part of sports. But when you're as nice as Amani Toomer, sometimes you have to get a little creative to get him to talk smack to fellow players. Well, we did just that with one of our favorite bits, Chirp in the Blank. All right, so basically, this is like Mad Libs for trash talking. Amani and I are gonna ask each other different words, nouns, verbs, all that jazz, and then fill them in, and then read our chirps to camera like the true idiot fans out there.
All right.
Got it? Okay, let's go. Amani, tell me a tiny animal.
A rat?
Something soft.
A pillow.
A luxurious fabric.
Cashmere.
A cute name for a puppy.
Scruffy.
Okay. All right. How are we doing with this? You're gonna read this chirp to that camera.
Aaron Rodgers, trick or treat, rat. You're softer than a pillow. Wrapped in cashmere, toughen up, scruffy.
That's great. That's a good chirp at Aaron Rodgers. Listen up. All right, what do we got?
All right, something old.
A grandfather clock.
Okay. A desk item. Did you already kind of...
Tape.
Tape. Desk, okay.
Yeah, I guess tape.
A dinosaur
Pterodactyl.
and an office job.
Janitor.
All right.
Ooh, what do we got here? I'm excited. Should I say the first name too? Or no? All right. Hey, Tom Brady, you're as old as a grandfather clock and dumb as tape. If I didn't know better, I'd think I was watching the fossil of a pterodactyl janitor. Pretty true. I mean, he is quite old. I'm gonna bring this one to the bar. Okay, next one. Okay, a negative adjective.
Smelly.
Verb.
Jump.
A movie monster.
Barney.
All right. And an organ.
Skin.
Perfect.
Biggest organ on the body.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tips. Okay, so read that like emphatically.
All right.
Towards that camera.
Hey, Zeke. Your smelly career is like a horror movie. Watching you jump around the field makes me wish Barney would tear out my skin.
Good. There you go.
And leave me for dead.
Oh, there was more. There was more.
I don't know. That one, I could have picked some better ones.
Hey, you never know when the heat's on when you're trash talking. You think of it in the end. Okay. All right. You got one for me?
Yes, here we go. A one syllable noun.
Pole.
Okay. This one's great. A Disney princess.
Oh, Jasmine.
It's my daughter's name. Very good.
Oh, nice.
A Jersey Shore cast member.
Oh, Snooki.
All right. And that's it.
That's it. All right, here we go. Okay. What the? Okay. Hey, OBJ, happy Halloween, you pole. A lantern. Are you gonna wear your Jasmine costume or your Snooki costume? I'd like to know. Both are great. Pole a lantern. You can use that one. Good old pole lantern. Okay, these are really, really great. I better get. I'm biased here. Okay, tell me an NFL player.
Daniel Jones.
Okay, good one.
Yes.
Thing you do in football.
Block.
Okay, perfect. Small animal.
I keep going for the rodents, so let me go. Let me go to frog.
Okay, frog. I like where this one's headed.
All right.
Yeah, give it to us.
Hey, Daniel Jones, you should quit playing football because watching you block is like watching a small frog who has been lab tested for an extremely experimental drug to help play football.
It's a bit wordy, but it gets the point across, I'd say.
But that wouldn't be that bad because Daniel Jones doesn't block.
I know, but that's what makes it so good. You'd hear you say it and be like, what's that guy saying?
That's one of those ones with somebody where they trash talk, you just kind of be like,
Oh, yeah.
that doesn't make
Did you hear any good ones?
I just remember being so tired that I don't remember. I just remember.
Yeah, that's the only thing going on in
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Trying to catch my breath.
Yeah, well,
Can't waste your breath.
no, you can't, especially when you're running as much as you are.
Yeah. So I guess it's up my turn.
Yes.
All right.
I love this. Last one. Let's see what we got.
All right. Another term for ghost.
Casper? That's what the cool kids say.
What does this? What does the survey say? What does the survey? Bing, bing, bing. All right, we're good. An adjective.
Jazzy.
Oh, jazz fingers? I like that. Halloween item.
Mask.
All right.
I'm not sure how this one's gonna turn out. I don't think this one's gonna go so great. Okay. Hey, Julio Jones. Boo! No, I'm not Casper. I just hate how you play. You're too jazzy to play football. Maybe with that face, you should try being a mask instead. Yeah, pretty much works. That's good. Oh man, a pink wig and a Disney princess reference in the same show? What's my life? Amazing. Coming up next, we brought in one of our favorite sports commentators, my good friend Trey Wingo, on his birthday no less. We figured out a great way to find out just how old he is. Stick around after this break to find out what it is. Welcome back. When Trey Wingo dropped in on his birthday, we created a very special game just for him to find out just how old he is. Spoiler alert, a little older than we thought. Take a look.
We're ready. Here we go. Trey, you're the birthday boy. You're up first.
Okay.
Trey, which is older, you or zip codes?
I'm gonna go with zip codes, Alex.
Wow, zip codes is right. Zip codes are older, but barely, Trey. Okay, only by 2 months. July 1963. You barely got that one.
Really that recent? I thought it was much longer.
There it is.
Yes!
Julie, which is older, Trey or the ATM?
Trey.
Trey is older. ATMs were first installed in London
New. They
hurts.
seem
Give me
really
in
new age.
1967.
That hurts. All right.
All right, Trey, which is older, you or Mr. Potato Head?
Wow. I'm gonna go push.
Push.
Yeah.
What's
No, I'll say
got it.
Mr. Potato Head.
well, there you go. Now you're right. Now you're right. His birthday, 1952.
All right, there we go. Let's go.
All right, I know this is.
Two W's there for you.
I can't believe everyone's getting these right. All right, Julie, which is older, Trey or AstroTurf?
I'm gonna go with Trey.
Trey is older. AstroTurf.
So depressing.
AstroTurf was invented in 1964.
Oh, it's just a baby.
Yeah, it's a little guy.
Mommy, come get me.
We're tied up here at 2, Trey.
Okay.
Let's get competitive here, folks.
Screw you.
Trey, there it is. Trash talking. Trey, which is older, you or Jiffy Pop popcorn?
Wow.
Say real tough.
Please, God, let it be Jiffy Pop popcorn.
Jiffy Pop is older! Yeah, invented 1958.
Yeah.
3-2. Trey pulling ahead here. Julie, which is older, Trey or Gatorade?
Oh, I feel like I'm getting all the same. I'm being put in a really bad position right now.
No, this is great. This is
actually
there's no planning in any of my questions.
Okay,
Not at all.
I'm gonna go with Gatorade.
Gatorade is not older. Trey is older.
Yeah, that came out in like 66, I think, or 65.
65. Well done.
You know, you
3-2
already
Trey.
knew all this
Do I get
stuff.
euthanized after this segment? I'm just curious. Is that how
Nope, this is just, we're just bashing
Okay.
you. Sorry.
We love old people.
Come to call it a night.
Sorry,
where
what?
we
I
just-
didn't hear you.
We're really big into old
Experience.
people.
Experience.
All right,
Experience.
back on track here. Trey, which is older, you or Tab Cola?
I think it's me.
Tab Cola is older
Oh.
by 4 months.
Really? You
Yeah.
guys even know what Tab... Does anybody...
Pull it.
No one ever had a taste of a Tab Cola?
No.
Nope. Nope.
I hate you all.
Have you had a taste of
I
Tab
can
Cola?
sing the Tab Cola jingle.
Let's go.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't say I would.
Fair enough.
We probably can't put that on air anyway.
True. Julie, you can tie it up right here.
Okay.
Which is older, Trey or the Minnesota Vikings?
Oh, Trey.
Wrong. The Minnesota Vikings are older.
that one.
They first took the field in 1961. All right, Trey,
Yes.
which is older.
Yeah.
I know how you know how this goes.
Yeah.
You or the TV remote control?
Oh, I think that's me.
You're in luck. The TV remote control is older.
Am I in luck? I just lost
I don't know. I
the
didn't question.
I don't know
Oh,
if you
yeah,
wanted to
good
get
point.
these
But
right,
you know, I'm
you
trying
know
to
what
make
I
you
mean?
feel better.
What's the score right now?
I think I'm...
It is 3-2, Trey. So you can tie it up with this one.
You're like, wait a second.
Either way. Here we go.
You're winning by
Tie it
one.
up.
Okay.
Which is older, Trey or the Barbie doll?
Barbie.
Barbie is older. Tied up game. 1959 is Barbie's birthday year. Here we go.
My sister's birthday year, by the way. She was not the
Okay.
model for the Barbie doll. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Neither is she.
Neither is anybody,
older than-
and is
yeah.
any human being.
Yeah.
That is true. Trey, which is older? You or the NFL rule stating you cannot grab another player's face mask?
Well, that's a really good question. Because there were players in the late 50s that still weren't playing with face masks. Bobby Lane of the Lions comes to mind. I'm going to say the face mask rule is older.
Ding, 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 ding. The
Yes.
face mask rule is older.
Good.
Trey,
that's why
you
you're
are the winner.
Is that it?
You have won, and we have a prize for you.
Why do I feel like I just lost as soon as the moment this segment began?
Sorry about that, Trey. Though, to get even, if you want to know how old I am, I'm definitely older than Instagram, which is like 6. By the way, follow me at JulieSB_. To wrap up our little recap here, we reach way back to our first few weeks of the show with guest Adam Lefkoe, who proved why he should quit sports and get into the casting agent game. That insanity when we return after this break. Lefkoe can do just about anything these days, and apparently that includes casting Seinfeld with NFL players. Here's his picks and more. Take a look.
Let's do Jerry Seinfeld.
The one
Jerry
and
Seinfeld, you break him down into this. He is the center of the show. He's the least interesting character in the show, but everything kind of revolves around him every year. It's Tom Brady. Tom Brady is Jerry Seinfeld.
It's pretty perfect because, Tom Brady's pretty self-absorbed, which.
And you know what?
Jerry was
Seinfeld would always have a female partner in the show that you'd go, there's no way Jerry's getting that. Brady, Giselle, a lot of crossover.
Yeah, that's perfect. I wonder if Brady has a lot of people over all the time to his house.
And he kisses them in the mouth.
All right, let's move on to George Costanza. Who do you got for this?
So George Costanza is always scheming. He's always complaining. He's always finding his way out of things. He's sleeping under desks. I think that's what we're seeing right now with Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Ah, okay.
Big Ben always wearing the walking boot. You know, oh, you know what? It was AB. It was Le'Veon. It wasn't the issue, and that's why I don't know if he's actually going to retire. Nobody knows what he's going to do because he's the George Costanza in the
Right.
NFL.
And it probably won't turn out well for him. You know,
No.
despite all the scheming, it's still gonna be.
No.
We thought of someone else who'd be good for that role, but we decided not to go with them.
Stop doing awful things off the field.
A little neurotic.
Disgusting.
Okay, Elaine. Very gregarious, outgoing. Who do you got?
Also, awful dancer. Quote, one of the guys. That's Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins walks into that locker room and they're going, oh, hey, Kirk. And he's like dancing like Elaine. Like, if Kirk Cousins did the Elaine touchdown celebration dance,
Oh my God.
break the internet. He should do it.
We're saying,
Couldn't you also see Elaine walking out and being like, I like that, right?
perfect. Very not self-aware at all.
At all.
Fucking-
At all.
Yeah. And Todd, we mentioned you earlier before, but he said, you know, she was always big for the
A big push.
get out. And
Kirk
so
Cousins is a big pusher.
he's a big.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that.
Yes. Elaine, Kirk
That's
Cousins.
all right, I'm gonna not do any acting going forward. Okay,
Forward.
forward. Kramer, who do we have here?
Okay, Kramer is known as a, quote, hipster doofus. As you can see in this picture, his clothes are all over the place. He falls down a lot and he makes people irrationally angry. That's Cam Newton. Cam Newton. I mean, the like right there. Kramer would wear that hat, falls down all the time, and when you say Cam Newton to a sports fan, they just want to yell for no reason. And that's what Kramer does to people.
That's a pretty good one because we're thinking like that. Kramer's a toughie.
Kramer's tough.
You know, he's a little erratic.
Right, because you're looking for somebody that, you don't have those personalities in the NFL. And that's why, for me, it's Cam.
It has to be Cam.
Has to be Cam, has to be Cam.
All right, okay, so next up we got Newman. Jerry's
Hello,
arch
Newman.
nemesis.
So I need to do some connections because Jerry is Tom Brady. I need to find who is Tom Brady's Newman.
Right.
Someone that is always willing to fight against him, sometimes wins. Newman sometimes got some W's. This is Terrell Suggs. Google it. Terrell Suggs. Oh, wow. I'm gonna find that picture. But Terrell Suggs openly says that he doesn't like Tom Brady and that he's not that good. And Tom Brady openly says he does not like Terrell Suggs. And now Terrell Suggs is out there in Arizona, which many people call the capital of mail in the United States.
Wow, you have really put a lot of thought into this one.
I don't know if that last night is true.
All right, but I believe everything you say. So,
It's a running theme, and we're gonna bring it back.
so that works. But that means then that Terrell Suggs taking out real estate in Brady's head quite a bit.
I think he is.
Yeah.
He's one of the few guys I think's in Brady's head.
That's it for us, kiddies. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Fubo Sports and me at JSB_TV. And we'll be back soon to call it a night.